Hello, Virgo, Karo here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to Solar Studio. I am back with a reading series, and in this one, we are diving into passion, intimacy, attraction, and the hidden desires. I'm going to use the sexual magic tarot, so expect some raw truths coming from this deck, and I'm going to go ahead and now begin to lay down the spread. I want to tell you that this reading is a bit different than the normal, this relationship readings we have been doing in this channel for the last 9 years. This is more about like exploring the, uh, passion, attraction, intimacy, hidden desire, themes. So I want you to approach it from that point of view. Okay. Okay. So let's now begin with the first card. So your desire or energy, what you are attracting or craving, we have the King of Pentacles. Their desire and energy, let's see. Their desire and energy is the Four of Cups. Let's see the magnetic force in between you, which can be chemistry, attraction, or blockage. We have the Four of Pentacles. And I'm going to now find out the outcome and where this energy is leading. Okay. We are finding the Knight of Pentacles in your outcome. I'm going to go ahead and clarify your cards too with some Lenormand touch. So clarifying the King of Pentacles with the clouds, clarifying the Four of Cups with the cross, clarifying the Four of Pentacles with the owl, um, the birds, clarifying the Knight of Pentacles with the Man cards. I'm gonna go ahead and pick one Oracle card for the Knight of Pentacles too. And this is going to be, again, your outcome Oracle. We have the feelings, the Sun and the Gemini association to it. Okay. Now, I think we did a nice setup. I have to always check from the camera if the cards are fitting, but I'm not so good at from checking from the camera both at the same time. But I think it's okay now. Okay, so Virgo, let's talk about your desire, energy, or what you are attracting or craving. Okay, so first of all, we have a very grounded desire here with the King of Pentacles. This seeks stability and commitment, but also sensual satisfaction. So the theme of the thematic, in accordance with the thematic of this reading, your desire and what crave is the sensual satisfaction. The sensual satisfaction then needs to be um, grounded, like rooted in reliability. But the clouds energy telling me that the desire is a bit hazy. So you may be a bit unsure if it's the security you crave, um, or is the security really attainable here, or maybe there is a projection of some kind of a control, uh, and inside maybe you are unsure about this or uncertain, uh, because security control, um, you know, projection, there is also some kind of um scenery in which one really dominates, but for what sake, like this dominance and ruling. I feel here like you crave and long for real partnerships, but some inner doubts are clouding the pictures there because maybe the something feels controlling uh, about the person, or like who is going to have the dominance over what, or are there some projections? Is this a projection of some kind of a reliability or not, or is it really attainable or not? Do I like the security or do I like the person? So here we need to a bit acknowledge those elements too. Now their desire, the cross and the four of cups. Okay, so actually, Four of Cups is not the desire card. The Four of Cups, in terms of desire, it is actually a dissatisfaction card, and it represents sometimes emotional withdrawal. And the cross energy now deepens that because it adds a bit karmic weight, it adds a bit heaviness on that. I feel like their desire is conflicted here. I feel like they are a bit stuck and they are maybe burdened by some circumstances. They are also trying to understand if there is really magnetism there. Uh, but they are also in a position, maybe they're a bit self absorbed, by the way. Um, you know, they are a bit unable to see the connections potential, I think. They may be craving then like to release this emotional heaviness. But they are a bit, I think, trapped in apathy right now. Like this is like I'm resigning card. Um, yeah, and the magnetic force with the Four of Pentacles energy, again, it repeats actually the two fours here, Four of Cups, Four of Pentacles. I think the attraction in between you, the chemistry, this is about possessiveness. So the attraction in between you, there can be terms around possessiveness, control, or like fearing of losing someone. And there is always some kind of a nervous chatter or nervous gossip or anxious communication adding up to that. Yes, there is chemistry and it is obviously real, but it is, I think, a bit cluttered by insecurity. Someone is holding on too tightly, standing still, and maybe a person is being overly cautious. This can be also creating a tension for the other person. It's like words, 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 a lot of overthinking, um, anxious thoughts, but no heartfelt openness. Actually, the magnetic force, um, so we can actually take the force as a blockage here, I feel. Yeah, like it's like we explore actually some blockages around this chemistry. I mean, the magnetic force. Now, the outcome, Knight of Pentacles, and also the feeling cards. Okay, now Knight of Pentacles energy is it's a very humble card. It's a steady, practical, slow-moving energy, and I think here there is some type of a offering. It's humble, and the offer can come very in a slow motion, let's say. I feel like people will likely to take the responsibility of something first, uh, which can really help to unfold the communication, the connection, but it's not going to happen, I think, quickly. Something slowly grows here. I think the connection in general, uh, there is some kind of a persistence here. Um, Someone needs to make the tangible steps. Um, and it and it requires dedication, and regardless, I think, of the general ongoing, like, this immovable energy, there is again a slow process. Feelings with the jump, I mean, the with the man with the feelings, um I feel like the masculine force in the reading will put some concrete steps. They're gonna put really the dedication. And this may also respond to actually what you are craving. Um, I feel like it's very important for you guys to acknowledge the real emotions and talking about them. It's important to not to bury them, especially under the control of this Four of Pentacles energy, or to bury them under the apathy, Four of Cups energy. Honest dialogue is needed, um, because the awareness of the feelings can really bring clarity to the confusion, especially created by the clouds here, Virgo. Um, because then, if the clouds here is like clouding your vision when you desire stability, um, and if they like a desire to release from burdens, but they remain still emotionally withdrawn, um, this is like creating that guarded chemistry, which involves a bit control and overthinking in the core. But you're gonna see some steady, slow developments, I think, when someone is, especially the masculine force, is stepping into that responsibility, and they must have like clear intent for that. So one person is very slowly stepping into a responsibility. So this, I think, journey with this person requires some awareness. It requires the expression of the true feelings. So this can really dissolve the confusion around the matters of uh, passion and intimacy. Thank you so much, Virgo friends, for joining me. If you have personal tarot questions, you can join my YouTube QAs. The information is at the description box below. I will speak to you soon. Bye bye.